Hey guys, in this week's lesson, we're talking about where did our journey begin? We're talking about baptism. And in the very first video we watched, we're talking about how our actions have consequences to lead into baptism. In the first place, we hear about these consequences to our actions is in the parable of the prodigal son, my favorite parable. And we all know it. The younger son runs away and he comes back. But the kicker is that in the original story, and for most parents even today, they're not gonna really accept you back. But instead, this father, who's representing God in the story, welcomes the son back with open arms. And what we learn from this is that in our baptisms, as we become God's people, we don't just become, members of a kingdom or citizens to God. We actually become his sons and daughters that he loves so much. We are his adopted family. We talked about how baptism does so many things for us. One, it makes us part of that, no matter what happens afterwards. Number two, it's even a little minor exorcism, which is really cool because we denounce Satan and everything. So you've been exorcised, I've been exorcised. It's really cool. And most importantly, it also makes us heirs to the kingdom of God. That's why it said before, we're not just members of a kingdom or citizens. We're actually his sons and daughters. And sons and daughters of a king are heirs to the throne. They get a part of the inheritance. They get a part of the kingdom. And so by being baptized, we get that part of the kingdom. We get heaven. Then it goes into the symbols of baptism, not just the water, but also to the oils that are used, the chrism oil, and the same ones used in confirmation. And it makes sure to tie the two together, because your confirmation is part of your baptism. They're both to initiate you into this faith. So this week we're talking about what our baptism means to us, what it actually turns us into, and what it makes us do afterwards. It's not just a one-time thing, because our baptism makes us who we are, and so does our confirmation. So I hope this helps. Make sure you watch the videos on Thinkific or whatever it's called from Ascension Press. Use my login stuff, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.